A very good morning to you. How are you doing? Welcome to Life and Style. And it's Inspiration Thursday. And we tell you every single day that we are all about you. And the most important project you could ever work on is you. Remember, we're all about inspiration today, being Inspiration Thursday. Tell us, what is that one thing that really inspires you? Remember to use the hashtag KTN Life and Style so that we get to see your message. We're giving away makeup from Linton's. It looks also beautiful over here. Yeah. So you go ahead and tell us, what is that one thing that really, really, really inspires you? Use the hashtag KTN Life and Style for you to win. We call it twinning. Now, tonight, we're sitting with Innovate, and I'm looking at where you usually are, and I'm seeing something looks like a huge bag.
Yes. Today, you know, I was like, it's the end of the year, right? We have to end it in style. What can we bring here to really give a hard punch to Innovate? What can we show that has not gotten guys wowed yet?
You've brought the car in here, not a couple of cars.
Yeah, we brought a couple of cars here.
A tuk-tuk as well.
A tuk-tuk as well, don't mess around. And this time, we're like, let's get something that doesn't actually stay on ground. Ooh. Let's do the ultimate thing and go exploring the heavens. Nice. Quite literally. Chopper in the car, don't mess around, yeah? But us today, we've got something that's very interesting, a drone. A drone, guys, literally, a drone. Lord. We've heard so much about them, especially because it's really hype. There's a heavy hype going about it. And today we'll get to know exactly what's the big deal about drones. What are they? What can they do? And perhaps maybe even take it for a spin, right?
Hey, Tendai.
Who knows? Who knows?
Now I understand why they call you a magician. Take it away.
I'll join you right now, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, so with me today, I'm joined by Kiigan.
Yes.
Kiigan, thanks so much for gracing us today.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I mean, like Nkali so she could just see the shadow from where she was of this beast of a machine that I'm seeing right now.
Yes.
Are you able to explain to us what
here
we
have a drone, and you have a pilot.
So we have a drone and a pilot?
Yes.
So we're good to go. We can just take off anywhere?
Anytime.
Absolutely perfect. All right, so maybe first of all, you can start telling us about yourself before we get into the drone so that we know how it all interconnects.
Yes. Yeah. My name is Kiigan Koech, founder and CEO of 360 Imaging Limited. Yeah, we do photography, professional photography and videography. And then, of course, the drone has been a huge advantage. And yeah, that's why we decided to venture into this.
How did you first think about having drones incorporated in Kenya, first of all?
I first started looking at it from the short aspect of things. So you watch a movie and you wonder, how is that done? I mean, it can't all be a chopper. So I said, you know what? There must be something else. And then to Kenya, I mean, the drone was a new thing. Yeah. So not many people had it. I think they started probably using it in 2013.
And drones here now?
Yes.
I see.
And even then, regulations were not clear. So people never knew whether using it was a good idea.
Yeah, or not.
Or not.
Yeah.
So
there were questions.
There were questions. But then, you know what? We always pride ourselves in moving ahead with technology, etc. We've done it with M-Pesa. So I said, you know what? Until the day I'm caught,
I'll continue doing it.
I'll fly the drone.
Yeah.
Because it makes for great shots at the end of the day.
So, flying the drone itself, first of all, let's get down what it can do. What can this particular drone that we have here do?
Of course, it can do photography. It can do videography.
So you can literally fly it out and control it with the remote?
Yes.
I see. All right, so let me actually show this camera. So we have this phone connected over here.
Yes.
Are we able to move the cap so we can see the display?
Sure.
So basically, this is the phone which is hooked up. You're getting a live stream from the camera.
Exactly.
Straight to the phone.
Yes.
That's
so you're able to see your view.
So this is basically the main control station.
Yes, it is.
I see.
Of course, you have to turn that on.
Okay. The remote itself, yeah. So you have an inbuilt camera.
Yes.
How many? What are the specifications?
This is a 12 megapixel camera.
Oh wow! So you have pixels crammed there, don't you?
Yes.
And it's stationary for this particular drone. You don't have to have your own camera.
Not at all. The earlier editions had actual cameras where you could buy it from GoPro or whatever it is.
Exactly.
But then I think DJI saw it as a wise move to actually have
their own
camera.
Yeah.
So they stop outsourcing, and I think it makes a good sense from a business
perspective. Yeah. Maybe we can have a go at and see exactly how the remote itself looks like, right?
Yes, sure.
All right. So this way, the controls take place.
This is the system.
All right. Okay.
This is the cockpit.
The cockpit, basically,
this is
right?
the cockpit.
So what do we have?
So here we have a screen. You can use a phone, or you can use a tablet, or you can use an external screen.
Wait, so you mean you can see what the drone is doing live?
Yes.
Or in real time?
Yes, we can.
Sweet.
Do you want to see that?
Yeah, I would love to see that.
Let's do that.
So it's fully charged and good to go.
Yes, it is. So right there, we've just put on the drone. Then we'll wait for the feed here. And usually what happens is the aircraft warms up.
Like any mainframe engine, it has to warm up.
Thank you, yes.
Amazing.
So it'll take a few seconds.
So literally?
Yes.
Wow.
But then you already see the live feed.
Yeah, because I can see basically this is everything in front, right?
Exactly.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So this is just connected with a USB.
Yes, this is from the controller to the phone.
It's like an HDMI cable, right?
Yes, it's a USB cable. And then what happens is that the device, the remote itself, gets fed from here. So actually you can fly it without the screen.
Also, you don't necessarily need the screen.
You don't need the screen.
But you can't see what you're doing.
But you can't see what you're doing.
Exactly.
So that is it.
So, I mean, you can't see what you're doing, like you just mentioned right now.
Yeah.
What can you do with this? How do you get to utilize it yourself?
In terms of?
How do you use it? For what reasons?
Basically, we take photos, aerial photos. We take aerial video. It depends on what the client wants, what I want. And we are able to achieve it because then we can go high, we can go low, we can fly in a space like the studio. We can do pretty much everything.
With it, right?
Yes. In fact, another cool trick is that as a camera, you can simply just hold the device
and just
and
record.
Yeah.
Can we have this levitate? Can we levitate this right now?
Yes.
Since we have everything running,
Yes.
I can hear the engine, right?
Yes, we can.
Let's have a go before we even go any further.
No
We can try
problem.
that, right? So how close should I be to it? I can see those
I
blades.
think we're good enough here.
You're good like this? Oh, wow. 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 That is just absolutely amazing. So can you rotate the other way around, anything? Wow. Okay. So can we bring back home?
Yeah.
Yeah? Amazing. This is amazing. I'm out of words. Wow, wow, wow. I'm speechless. I'm literally speechless. That looks like some futuristic stuff.
It is.
It definitely is.
And it's very innovative.
Uh-huh.
But then I think there's been a small issue that probably is beyond our reach because we can't actually deal with it.
What's the issue?
Regulations
On flying the drones?
on flying the drone.
Tell me about it.
It's not clear. It's not clear because first of all, the other thing is that you need to get a license, for example,
In order for you to fly it.
in order for you to fly.
So a flying license.
A flying license.
Uh-huh.
Who to get the flying license from?
Who is that?
Who knows? The president chairs the committee. You have the police service there. You have KCAA there. You have Ministry of Defense there.
Wow.
I have written to them a couple of times saying, I want to get a license. How do I do it? No response. Why? Because they were not ready for such a technology.
They are responsible for the licensing of the drones.
When the technology became available, then they saw a reason to actually regulate it, which I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Because of safety issues, security issues, you know, people would think probably you're trying to survey, you know, monitor what they're doing.
Yeah.
Privacy as well. It could be an infringement because I could take over land at my neighbor's place.
Yeah, yeah.
Then that would be infringement on privacy.
On privacy.
Yeah.
So on the regulation is on the main problem with this.
Yes.
But if the regulation is clear, then everything will be easier.
Yes.
All right then. One question that I have that is really scratching me is: have you ever had a situation where you lose control, where it just like falls from, you know, mid-air?
No. Lucky enough with the later generations of the DJI drones is that it knows its way home. So I can push it to the limit, but when it knows that it's it's lost maybe battery is the problem, I can simply press the home button and it will take off from exactly where it'll go down from exactly where it took off.
To come to you?
It'll come exactly where it took off.
Once you press the home button on the...
Yes.
Wow, that's
and,
cool.
And when the battery is critically low, then it'll come on its own.
Where it just delivers itself to where
Yes.
it took off from?
Yes. It uses sonar technology.
I see. Down below, yeah?
Yeah, and GPS as well.
And GPS.
So
to stabilize and everything?
To stabilize and also know its position from takeoff to landing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're taking me through this like it's a lesson, literally. I
Yes.
feel as if I almost might even know how to try this.
Yes,
now.
yes.
Can we try this practically? Can we test this out in the open air?
No problem.
We can?
Yes.
Perfect. So we
Let's
give it a
do
go?
it. Yeah.
I carry this.
I think you should carry this.
Yeah, I was gonna fly it while you are holding it. All right.
Thank you.
So I mean, it's amazing to know that the rain is not even a problem.
Yes.
Learning.
Yes.
I've never flown drone before.
Yes.
But I've been known for using technology instantly. So will this be the situation, or this is some other caliber type of stuff?
It's very
Maybe
easy.
we can cut
It's-
through here. Let's
it's
go right to
very
the
easy.
center.
I don't know whether growing up you had
Wow, can you feel
maybe
that
a
wind?
remote control car.
I was a fan. Let me tell you what I used to do. I used to get in remote control cars,
Yes.
break them, get the propellers, and then make my own gadget.
Thank you.
So,
So if you were able to do that at such an age, then
I should be good to go with this.
You're good to go with this.
Well, I mean, I can see this wind is pretty hefty.
Yes.
This will prove to me if this product is worth what it's worth.
Yes.
Can it fly in this heavy rain?
We shall
wind?
see.
Because planes complain about this turbulence. So here we have our DJI. The
Yes.
intensity of the wind is so crazy, it's blowing my dreadlocks half east.
Yes.
Are we going to be able to manage this baby in this wind?
We will.
So guys, right now we're in this beautiful garden in Standard Group Media, and we're about to take off the DJI. And we're gonna be able to see the footage from this as well, which is pretty cool. So you're about to show us this.
Yes.
We're about to take off. This is so exciting.
Yes.
So are we ready to go?
You know, I've watched this show before and I always do. So I hear you're the king of technology around here.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
You wanna test me?
Yes, I'm gonna test you.
No.
Yes, let's see.
Are you sure you're gonna
Live up to your name.
you're gonna put me in
Yes.
charge of this
Yes.
machine
Yes.
on the first go?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Let's see. I mean, hey, right? I mean, we can Steve Jobs this, right?
We can.
Isn't it?
We can.
I mean, after all, we are the creators of all the technology, aren't we not?
Yeah.
All right, so we have, let's see. So is this rise, right? Let's see. I hope we did this right.
I told you.
We have liftoff.
That's it.
We have liftoff.
That's it.
Wow. Look at this. Wow, those winds are crazy, right?
Very crazy. Let's see where it can reach.
So, wait, no. Are you telling me to take this to the maximum?
Take it to the maximum.
I took it to the maximum.
Take it to the maximum.
We go up.
Let's go.
Let's go up.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh, look at that baby go. Wow, that's incredible. That is flying. Guys, we are 100 feet in the air right now. I'm seeing it from the display, and it's just rising. My good God, I can see the everything from here.
Yeah.
I can see what the thing is doing.
Yes.
That's amazing. Okay. Wow, in real time. I'm seeing the whole of Nairobi, basically.
And you can see how beautiful the standard group is.
Yeah, I can see Standard Group perfectly from here. Wait, I can go higher than I am right now. Look at this. I can see everything. The clouds. I can tell you the weather focus right now. So as you can see here, we're 150 feet, approximately 150 feet up in the air. That is high. And look, we're just going higher. This is amazing. 170 feet, 180 feet. We're getting close to 200 feet. We are high in the sky. Wait, you mean that dot over there, that's us?
Yes.
That's us over there, who's wearing? That's amazing. This is boggling. All right, so let's see if I bring it down, will we slowly see ourselves? Wow, look at it. Just ascending. Wow. With this heavy wind, it's still doing pretty well. There it is. We're coming down. That is amazing. This is an experience and a half, I can tell you that for free. Truly amazing stuff. Look at it. Huh? And they said we couldn't achieve flights.
One more thing we never talked about.
Uh-huh.
Return home. So you leave it. Let's say we'll take it this way.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
We'll take it that way.
Uh-huh. Look at it go,
Okay.
man.
and we'll say, come home.
So we click come home on the it's gonna come where? Home here?
It's gonna come right here.
Where to go from?
We don't need to control it.
Wow. All right. Let's see that. So is it coming? It's on its way.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Right above us. Look at that. It's right above my head, literally. And you're not doing anything, right?
Nothing. I'm not touching it.
So no one is touching it.
No one is.
This is autopilot. Guys, this is autopilot.
So
right
when you
here.
lose it,
Huh?
when you lose it, or when you take it further than you can see, tell it come home.
Guys, autopilot. Right now, as you're watching, there's a drone that is landing down. No one's controlling it. Oh, this is just technology, baby. And this cannot be seen anywhere else but right here. Heavy winds, but even the winds cannot stop technology. And it's off. Man, oh man. This is too crazy. Huh? This is amazing stuff.
That's technology.
Man, that's
drone.
technology for you. So, this particular model, how much would this particular model cost?
We also sell, by the way.
So you do sell, you distribute
We also distribute them.
Uh-huh.
So this one goes for 154,503.
this particular model.
This particular
Which model
model.
is this one?
This is a Phantom 4.
This is the Phantom 4,
This is a
DJI
Phantom 4.
4.
DJI Phantom 4.
You heard it right there,
And
guys.
and the price that I've given you is until your doorstep.
What do you
So
mean?
don't worry about shipping costs.
No shipping costs?
Don't worry about security checks,
Clearance.
clearance, nothing.
That's just for everything until you have it, and then you can,
Yes.
like that I'm doing.
Exactly.
Where can guys get in contact with you?
They can always call us. They can email us. Our email address is info@360imaging.co.ke.
Perfect. So guys, if you heard, you can just shoot him an email if you want to get in contact for this
Yes.
coolness.
Of course, there's also Facebook, by the way, where
Facebook?
we have 360 Imaging Limited. That's our Facebook page. And there you'll be able to see all the prices for all our drones.
Or for all the other drones.
All the other drones. And remember our Instagram as well, 360 Imaging KE.
That's on Instagram.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
And every price that you see on our Facebook page, that is until your doorstep.
That's until you have it.
That's until you have it.
That's
Don't worry
superstar.
about any other extra costs.
Nothing else from there.
Nothing else.
You know how to contact him if you want to get your hands on this. It's starting to rain, as you can see, but we're going to short break right now. You'll be joined by Mutali, not a small little moment with Motivate. So stay tuned for that while we stay here and continue having fun with this baby, right?
Yes.
All right, so we give it another go?
Yep.
All right.
You have to keep your eye focused on the goal and what you want to achieve, because a lot of distractions come along the way.